Hey noobs, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. Today I'm going to talk about how my first semester as a film major has been. So far it's been pretty good. I am in a business of film course and I am in intro to digital filmmaking, which is more about the editing, lighting, production side. And then I'm also in a history of cinema course, which has gone through all of cinema from, you know, the very beginning to basically modern day. Other than my film classes, I'm in some required forum type classes that are like once a week. And then also I'm taking French again and my class on modern slavery. For me, it's a great balance between, you know, more academic work and more creative work, so it's been pretty good. So let's just go through it. My business class has got to be my least favorite. Sorry, professor, because I am not into the budgeting side of projects. I'm sure there are a few people who love that part, but no, not me. Obviously, it's important to learn, you know, the many costs of a film production and all of the legal stuff. We're kind of getting into that, but that's going to be elaborated on in later courses. This is literally just an intro, like, oh, you want to be in film? Just realize it's very risky and very complicated and you've got to do it right or you might end up owing a lot of people money. So yeah, there's that class. And then my intro to digital filmmaking class is actually pretty good because even though I've been technically filming and editing my own stuff for a while, there are a lot of things that I don't know, like how to operate different cameras and how to set up lighting. And even with my own editing software, there's a lot that I have to learn. So it's been a good class. But mostly in that class we do a lot of group work so that we can start working together and making little projects. The very first thing we did was a cell phone video. We had one class period to do it, so it was about an hour, and we were just supposed to make about a minute long film from just someone's smartphone. Ours actually turned out really nicely thanks to some strategic lighting and a nice iPhone film app. I don't know. But it's definitely really interesting being restricted in that way because it makes you focus on, you know, what you can do if you don't have a lot of time and all you have is a simple camera. But then again, an iPhone camera is actually so high quality and can do so many things that it's kind of ridiculous. Which brings me to something great. This video is sponsored by iOgrapher, which is a company that has kits that are made to help you use your iPhone as more of a filmmaking device. So it's really cool. Okay, so with this whole iOgrapher kit, we got the media case, which is the most important part. So all you do is snap your phone in, and then you will be able to have much more control over the device. You can use these with an iPhone 5 or 5S, that's what case this is. And there is the 6S, 6 Plus, the big one, the big phone. In case you're one of the lucky ones who has an iPhone 6 Plus, they've got one of these for those. And also, it's a giant phone, it's huge. Also, they have cases for iPads. So let's say like your parents are the type of people who like to bring their iPad everywhere, take pictures and videos with that. If they have this case, it's much easier to carry, especially with an iPad, instead of, you know.
Yes.
So once you have your phone in the case, you can do a multitude of things. This mini Manfrotto tripod, great brand. That's what I've learned being a film major. And then you would screw this on top of this. Then, look, a microphone. You can plug in the microphone, have that clipped right there.
Hello.
And then also...
Can you hear me now?
No, not yet, Reed. Of course they can't hear you yet. Then you can plug in your headphones so that you can listen to the feedback into this other jack. I'm so good at showing this. Anyway, here's a short little showing of what a plain old iPhone without this case is like. And an iPhone plus the case plus the mic, and there's even extra lenses that you can attach straight to the front of the case.
Lens eye.
Lens eye. That's not the way to say it. So if you want, you can get an entire kit and have all of this. Here we go. Take one, scene one.
I am nervous.
I'm nervous. But I'm calm.
Yet I'm calm and ready.
My mom's spaghetti isn't on the surface because it's not ready.
I ate my mom's spaghetti, but it wasn't ready. Am I ready? Yes.
Oh my god, that was beautiful. Cut. As you can see from that, even with just an iPhone, you can make some really impressive content, which is great on YouTube because it shows you, you know, whatever kind of equipment you have, whether it's just your phone or you got some extra lenses and stuff. Technology is just so cool. So thanks, Iographer. Another project we did in my digital filmmaking class is filming something in a class period, so we had an hour on tape. So with that, we had struggles with, you know, if you mess up a take, you have to rewind it and hope that your cuts are right, otherwise it's gonna be all weird and like, you can't edit it because it's just on tape. So that was fun. I think ours turned out pretty well with that too. The most recent thing we've done is our final project. We took one day to do it and it was set up in a house nearby. It was so beautiful, and there was all the lighting and a huge group of people came to help out because shouts out Marco. Marco knows a lot of people and he definitely takes his productions really seriously. In that project I was one of 3 actors. I'll see if I can send you guys the video once it's done. It's about this hippie chick who's kind of crazy, which is basically just based on me. So it was a fun character, and that production really made me excited to continue on-screen acting because even though most film majors like to be behind the camera or editing or in some sort of like the production aspect, I like that too, but I do really like being on camera and the performance aspect as well. So I'm going to be taking a basic theater class next semester just to be able to get, you know, back into the groove of that because I like performing. So that class has been pretty great. And then my history of cinema class has been very interesting because I was never one to really know much film history, and as a film major a lot of people ask you like, oh, who's your favorite director? Oh, what's your favorite silent film? What's your favorite era? And I'm like, I don't know, my favorite movie is Billy Madison. So it's been nice learning a lot of the things that I didn't know about, and this point in the semester we finally got to more more contemporary films. Last week we watched Star Wars Episode 4. Last night we watched Pulp Fiction, one of my favorite movies. So that was like the first movie that I'd seen all the way through, so I was like, I'm ready for Pulp Fiction. And we only have like one more movie after that. So overall, my first semester as a film major has gone well because I like my major and I'm continuing in it, and you know, you hope that the major you pick is the one that you actually want to stick with, and it definitely is for me. I've known that I wanted to be a film major for quite a while, so it's been really nice. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know how your first semester of whatever year is going. How's school? How's not school? If any of you are film majors, let me know what you do because it's very interesting. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, tiffanyferg, Twitter, tiffanyferg. Trying to get to 5K on Instagram. Keep watching all the days of Vlogmas. And Bernie 2016. Okay, thanks, bye.